Nothing special, nothing different. Eggs. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree with you, man. You can't trust ugly people.
You can't trust ugly people.
Yeah.
No, because their ugly manifestation is
this woman.
It's an internal reflection.
She looked like a warthog. I swear, like an ugly warthog, bro. And when I first saw her, I wanted to voice this so many times, but I just.
Wait, can I see some of the ones in your room, like these big ones here?
My bedroom.
Yeah, well, the paintings.
My bed's a mess, but basically, I'm working on this biblical
I'm not capturing
series.
any of the bed.
I'm working on this biblical series here. You saw this one, right? The most powerful painting I've ever made.
Yeah, I put this on the billboard.
Yes, that's right. And then here, let me show you some other works. This is my biblical series. If I ever get to the point where I have the fuck you money, I'm going to have to do a show of all my Christian art. That's why I'm just kind of stacking it up.
Mm.
That's crazy shit right there.
Damn.
No one's seen this. Again, I'm adding ammunition. So if I ever do a crazy show,
yeah,
it can be like
that's fucking dope.
The Flood.
Damn. Dude.
The Tower of Babel, you know this one?
Yeah.
And Cain and Abel.
You're really inspired by the expressionism, huh?
This is dope, right?
Yeah.
So I want to one day do a show, but I gotta first get to that point where I can like just run out of giant space in New York City.
What made you decide to add these like pastel marks, like the way that you did?
It's like kids' cartoons, kind of.
Right.
Monsters and like the ghouls are coming out.
Uh-huh.
I kind of went a little pop on it.
Oh.
Is that cute?
Yeah.
Like kids. I wanted to make it look like kids drew it.
Yeah.
This is the fall.
Yeah.
And all the heebie-jeebies come out. See the snake?
Yeah. God damn, bro.
This is fire, right?
This is what I want to see in galleries, bro. I don't want to see none of that degenerate stuff. I hate.
Well, this is the fucking problem. Is that this is the craziest thing, bro. Like, isn't it crazy that this is the type of art that I paint? And when I was painting just things like tigers and non-Christian themes, I won Artist of the Year. When I started getting into that, that's when they told me to stop.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think people will like that more, personally. But it just goes against the narrative that they've been or the donors, who are them boys.
Yeah.
So, it's crazy, bro. But my thing is right now, on my free time, literally, and I have a lot of free time often, I'm making this Christian art. Yeah. I want to have like fucking 20, 30 Christian paintings, like that scale, that kind of thing eventually. And then eventually, when the patronage comes in correct, unless they nuke me again, when things line up, I'm just gonna rent out fucking popular area of New York.
Yeah.
Although 1 month is like 20K at this moment. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
It can be
you can do a week or like a weekend. Can we go to the studio too?
Yeah. I want to do like a crazy show, and maybe the show will be called "You're All Going to Hell" or something. I don't know.
W.
Yeah, this is the one I just finished. It's sideways here, but the prodigal son is wrapped in plastic. I got shipped to LA. This is a collector of mine. He is the CEO of this big demolition company. Again, I sell to the base elite, people who actually believe in something. They're not these moral relativists like the rest of the art world. They're the ones who buy my art.
Yeah.
The successful people who can stand for something, they fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
No, it's good. Like
this one's not ready to show yet, so don't look at it.
All right. That's got all the good stuff on there.
Yeah, that'll show itself later.
Oh, you got several.
Oh,
of these
hold on a second. I can show you something dope. Let me show you something real dope. Sorry, I'm gonna bring out the big guns here. Not this one. Although I do like this one too. Pardon me. This is not ready to show.
Yeah.
But the one over here, you're gonna love that one. You ready for that?
Yeah.
Some people say it's my best work.
Oh, shit.
Have you seen this? This is a biblically accurate angel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's called a cherubim. So when you read...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I painted my cherubim here. Damn. That's crazy shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to do this kind of shit in galleries, but everyone's too busy being a Jewish-controlled faggot.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, and dude, I fucking hate, there's so much art that they promote that's just straight up
trash.
Disgusting, like gay, satanic.
Bro, I've seen
bullshit.
artists literally, Dude, this is insane. I saw an art show, and it was the artist, like, coming out photography. He didn't get his whole thing. I'm trying to make this whole thing. He's clout chasing with this thing. And it's him and his boyfriend. I'm not kidding. Like, putting dildos into each other's, like, asses and shit. And it was, like, giant photos of that. Like, just dildo play between two guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of sexual...
and it was packed with these fucking, like, woke, controlled losers who think they're avant-garde. Like, yeah, you know, we're free, liberated people. I'm like, you don't want to show this?
Yeah, which is, like, technically incredible, like, deep and meaningful.
It's my life's work. It's my life's work. This is the shit right here, though. Hold on. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Well, okay, you're going to notice a lot of my biblical imagery, I do a lot of eyes.
Yeah, I did see that.
The reason, even when you see the Genesis over there.
Yeah.
There's a reason. So, there's a guy in my father's church in the congregation. He collects, he's an old rich dude. He collects biblical artifacts.
Mm.
And he once brought, you know the oldest Bible is Ethiopian, right?
Yeah.
He once brought...
W blacks.
W blacks. Well, they're a different kind of blacks. He once brought... What people don't even realize, they weren't tomes. They were scrolls.
Mm.
Pastors were coveted positions. They were given these scrolls. They're like so bound. Even if it's ancient, it's durable. Because all this lamb skin is pressed and glued in a way where it's like even when they read it, they have to do this and like hold it up. Mm. And he got one of those scrolls. So Ethiopian pastors were given these scrolls and they carried them in a bag, and that's how they would teach. Mm. They'd walk around with scrolls. So the original Bible, it was a bunch of scrolls that were in order.
Yeah.
And he opened the scroll, and there's like the oldest form of the biblical word. It was just as many pictures as words. Like they're like writing and drawing. It's crazy. People don't know that. And there's obvious symbolisms over and over.
Yeah.
There's obviously symbolism for men, like kind of like a stick figure-ish, but like, you know, with some figurines. There's a cross, obviously. But there's other things like there's eyes. Like seriously, while they're writing, they'll like draw like an eye. Mm. Like once in a while, there's all these eyes. So the eye was also a big symbol in Christianity before, there's other contexts, but that's also before the cross came. The cross, rightfully so, is the main symbol now, right? Mm-hmm. That's what it is because of the New Testament. But before the New Testament, there was all these eyes constantly used. There was something used them as like periods too. Mm. They end their sentence, boom, eye. It's just saying like, do you see? Do you understand? Don't move on until you understand. Yeah. It's really interesting. So I was like, I'm going to start imbuing eyes into my work. Yeah. So I was kind of inspired off that, but yeah, man, it's crazy shit. Do you want to see this one here?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to just show you all my hidden projects here. But I'm basically trying to make as many large-scale Christian art right now. And most people, by the way, have never seen these works. I'm just trying to make a collection of Christian art. Mm-hmm. And then once the things line up, I'm going to do a show. Boom. People walk.
Well, then how do you want me to edit this? Like, do you want me to blur it?
You can show this, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm going to have more to show by the time I want to do this. But I'm not really trying to sell these right now. I'm just trying to... Is this even ready to show? Not really.
Yeah, you don't have to show nothing that...
No, it doesn't look that good.
Okay.
I'm kind of insecure about work that's not competent.
I'll show you. This is what your sketch work looks like?
Yeah, they're a lot more simple, but just me playing with, different ideas. But look at how he comes back and they're all like in pain. Mm-hmm. Because you've sinned. Pretty gangster, right?
Yeah.
That could be a giant painting right there. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
A mural of that shit. So I fucked up, by the way. There was this, I did have this one patron who once contacted me. This guy from London. Rich fucking building. He makes buildings. Like these giant commercial buildings. He said, I really fucking like your art. I'm like, thank you. He said, what if I got you into my program where you started to make big Christ, like warrior spirit paintings, murals on the side of my buildings? I was like, fuck yeah. This is like, I was getting excited and high thinking about this. But he was in jail.
Oh.
So he said, like, I can't fuck with you. And I was like,
yeah. Yeah, they're really dumb about that because
No, I just keep losing like opportunities from basically these rich boomers who did good for themselves, because they took advantage of what they had.
Right.
But these boomers just love Israel.
No, yeah, because
I
they
don't
don't
know what
understand. They don't understand that the are frauds. They're not fucking. The Hebrews and are two different things.
I've lost so much opportunities for talking about the, but I'm just gonna talk about them because it's true.
Yeah.
You know, it's just about the truth for me. I don't really give a fuck about.